James and Oliver Phelps. They attended an open audition 15 years ago and landed the roles of Fred and George Weasley in the film Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Good morning to you. Let us know which one's which, because we're a little bit confused. Who's who?
Morning, guys. I'm James Phelps.
And I'm Oliver Phelps.
Thank you very much for that. And you don't have your ginger hair either. A little bit confusing.
No, that was a... Yeah, a little bit. Actually, when we first went into the audition, we didn't have ginger hair either at our first ever screen call, which was a bit like what the guys are there today. That all came a few weeks later when we got the parts.
Oh, I see. So it came out of a bottle?
Yes, yeah.
What was it like? Think back to those early auditions. Were you nervous, or did you just sort of go along and thought, you know, you'll have a laugh and then see what happens?
It was essentially, we went along for the why not. We'd never done acting before in that respect, so Oliver and I went with our mum and dad up to a big hotel in Leeds, which there were thousands of people going for all different parts, and we turned up and we realised that we were the only twins there who had not come in the same clothes, so we had to leg it over to the other side of the street to get just grab two shirts off the same rack. So we kind of looked the same. And then we waited a couple of hours, and then eventually we got to see the head casting director, Janet Hutchinson. And I'm going to say I was pretty nervous at the time, but she made us really relaxed. And then about 3 or 4, 5 auditions later, we were given the parts.
We're going to take a look now at The Philosopher's Stone, just the first movie ever, and see you in action, I think. Let's have a look.
Fred, you next. He's not Fred, I am. Honestly, woman, you call yourself our mother.
Oh, I'm sorry, George.
I'm only joking. I am Fred.
Amazing, brilliant. Do you guys play tricks like that in real life? Because I know quite a few twins, actually, and they do tend to be quite mischievous.
Yeah, occasionally. I wouldn't say so much anymore, but certainly at the time we did, which I suppose helps you get into the parts a lot easier, especially telling a 14-year-old, you know, just play up, have fun with it. So yeah, we used to get away with quite a few things, really.
James, Oliver, it's Hannah here sitting next to Gillian in the studio. Harry Potter obviously gave you a platform to launch your careers, but do you feel typecast now?
I don't know, actually. We've been pretty lucky. I've done stuff on stage in London, TV shows, like Oliver and we just did a BBC show, which should be out at the end of the summer. I did a film in LA at the start of the year, so yeah, we've been pretty fortunate. It's kind of opened doors which wouldn't necessarily have been open to us, so we've been very fortunate.
And you've not had to cast any spells on directors to get the parts?
I wish it'd be I'm sure a little bit easier if we did that, but I've got to say it's a lot better, I suppose, that they're having the auditions on a Saturday, because when we went for our open audition it was midweek, wasn't it? So we had to miss a bit of school for that.
Oh, no such luck now. James and Oliver Phelps, thank you very much for joining us.